Imagine this. You're cruising down the highway in a vehicle that's not just a car, but a legend on wheels. Now, picture that legend reimagined for the future. That's exactly what Toyota has just done with the brand new 2026 Land Cruiser. And honestly, this might be the biggest shakeup we've seen in years. First off, let's talk about the design. The Land Cruiser has always had that unmistakable, boxy, rugged vibe, and Toyota knew better than to mess with perfection. But they've taken those classic lines and sharpened them with a modern twist. The front grille is bold, almost intimidating. The LED headlights are sleek and futuristic, and the whole stance screams power and adventure. It's one of those SUVs that makes you look twice when it passes by, modern yet unmistakably Land Cruiser. But the real game changer is under the hood. For 2026, Toyota is bringing in a hybrid powertrain. Yeah, you heard that right. The Land Cruiser is going green, but without losing its soul. Instead of guzzling fuel like old-school monsters, this hybrid setup gives you strong performance, with way better efficiency. So whether you're climbing mountains, towing your gear, or just driving through city traffic, you're getting power and responsibility in one package. And for off-road lovers, don't worry. Toyota hasn't watered this beast down. It's still built to handle rocks, mud, snow, or whatever challenge you throw at it. Now, speaking of off-road, this is where Toyota really flexed. The 2026 Land Cruiser is packed with tech that makes off-roading easier and more fun. Features like advanced crawl control, multiple terrain modes, and an updated four-wheel drive system are all here. And the ground clearance? It's impressive, giving you the confidence to go where regular SUVs wouldn't dare. Honestly, this feels like Toyota designed it with explorers in mind. People who actually go off the beaten path, step inside, and you'll notice Toyota didn't cut corners on the interior either. The cabin is a sweet mix of luxury and utility. You get high-quality materials everywhere, soft-touch leather, premium trims, and at the same time, everything feels tough enough to last. The infotainment system has been upgraded too, with a massive touchscreen that's intuitive and fast. And yes, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard. Passengers in the back aren't left out either. Plenty of space, comfort, and even rear climate controls to keep everyone happy. It feels like Toyota finally found the perfect balance between rugged adventure and modern comfort. Now let's talk money, because pricing is always a big question. The Land Cruiser has a reputation for being a bit pricey, but Toyota seems to be aiming for accessibility this time. Reports suggest the 2026 model will start somewhere around the mid-$50,000 range. That's still a chunk of change, but compared to luxury SUVs that offer less capability, it's actually a pretty smart deal. And let's be real. The Land Cruiser's legendary reliability means you're buying something that lasts decades, not just years. Of course, we can't ignore how this new model compares to the old ones. The Land Cruiser has always been known for durability and hardcore off-road skills. What's different now is Toyota is combining that history with modern expectations. Better fuel economy, more technology, and a fresh design. Some hardcore fans might miss the big V8 engine roar, but once you see how the hybrid handles both daily drives and extreme trails, I think most people are going to be impressed. So, here's the bottom line. The 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser isn't just another SUV update. This is Toyota sending a message that the future of adventure vehicles is powerful, eco-friendly, and stylish. They've managed to keep the Land Cruiser's spirit alive while making it ready for a new generation of drivers. And if you ask me, that's not just an upgrade, it's a revolution. What do you think? Did Toyota nail it with this new Land Cruiser? Or do you miss the old-school version? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear if you'd take this hybrid beast off-road or stick with the classics. And hey, if you love cars as much as I do, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Pony Piston for more car news, reviews, and all the exciting stuff happening in the auto world. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep your engines running and your adventures wild.